I used to be that girl that always wanted to be very slim because I've never been slim in my life. My body type, it's on the will I say, all those chubby thick people. Yeah, my body size is on that size. Hello everyone, I am Grace and I am an aspiring nutrition coach. I am passionate about wellness. I am also on my own journey in getting better, living a healthier life. I also believe that eating healthy shouldn't be stressful. It shouldn't feel like punishment. It's a lifestyle, not a punishment. And part of the reasons why I opened this channel. And today I'm going to be talking about truths that nobody really talks about when it comes to eating healthy. There are certain truths that people don't really get to talk about when it comes to staying healthy, eating healthy, healthy lifestyle. People make healthy eating or healthy lifestyle feel some type of way. They make it look so difficult, they make it look tiring, they make it look like there is a certain pattern to it, but there's actually no pattern. There is no pattern, and that's the honest truth. There is no pattern to being healthy. You defined what is healthy to you. There are only things that can help you to be better, but there is no perfect pattern, so it doesn't have to be perfect. You see that meal plan, that perfect diet, that's get slim in 2 days meal plan. Those stuffs, they are only temporary. The real healthy living, the real healthy eating supposed to be a lifetime something, a lifestyle. Is supposed to be a lifestyle, and that is why it doesn't have to be perfect. Those your meal plan, those list, all those things are not really necessary. I used to be that girl that always wanted to be very slim because I've never been slim in my life. My body type, it's on the will I say, all those chubby thick people. Yeah, my body size is on that size. So I've always envied slim people.
Bombastic side eye.
So when it comes to healthy eating, I had the wrong mindset about it. I always feel like I need to eat only vegetables. There was a time in my life that my brothers used to call me goat because the only thing I eat is veggies. I wasn't still getting the results I wanted. I only end up getting maybe slim for a couple months. Then when I go back to my normal eating, I bounce back. I start looking like the chubby me. So it made eating healthy, it made healthy lifestyle really difficult. I had the wrong mindset. I used to feel like I need to be perfect. The moment maybe I do anything wrong or do anything that's not in line with the way I've written it, I start to feel guilty. And then I pause and restart again. I don't know if there's anyone who have experienced the same thing that I have experienced. All those routines made healthy lifestyle tiring. I always see people who have like their life in check. They always do their workouts, they eat clean, they do this, they do that. And I feel like, oh my God, how do I, it feels so tiring to me. But I never knew that healthy eating is not something that should feel like stress. It shouldn't feel like punishment. It's not a punishment you're giving to yourself. It's a lifestyle. It's a mental, a physical, and emotional lifestyle change. It's a biological change. It's supposed to help you and not punish you. It's supposed to heal you and not destroy you. Healthy eating is actually very flexible. It's not every plate that have to be perfect, because one bowl of salad wouldn't fix you, just like the way one cake wouldn't destroy your whole journey. So you don't have to be hard on yourself. It's actually flexible. You can actually create a routine that enables you to eat your best and your nice snacks once in a while. Even in the Bible says too much of everything is a sin, but does not mean you should. As far as you know that, okay, this thing I'm doing is not terrible. I'm not taking one toxin or poison in my body. I just want to have a cake. It's not bad. Sometimes too, your body needs it. So eating healthy is very, very flexible. Also, when it comes to eating healthy, your environment matters more than willpower. I always used to blame myself for the lack of discipline. I always like feel guilty. I always insult myself. I always say terrible and mean things to myself. But I later realized that sometimes it's not just about the willpower to do it. Sometimes your environment, your work condition, the stress, your time, you being tired alone can affect those growth or the setting goals you have set for yourself. So before you judge yourself, remember that you are just human and you are not weak. Look into other aspects of your life that probably will be affecting your healthy journey. Being healthy is a lifetime change, is a journey, and it's not something that you start. So you start slowly, start with one habit. It could be you telling yourself, do you know what? I would ensure that every single day I'll be drinking 25 liters of water every single day just to make sure that I am hydrated. That drinking a lot of water, the amount of water your body really needs every single day, can go a long way in changing things, in helping. Water does more than we think it does to our body. So just that little habit can create a very, very big difference. So you see, it's not that difficult. It shouldn't feel difficult. You can start little by little, and when you see that, oh wow, I'm drinking water and it's already creating a big difference for me, you'll be motivated to want to add, okay, today I will make sure that I'm eating my veggies, and when I eat rice I add a lot of veggies, to create that balance even in your plate. So since I stopped chasing perfection, I actually felt better about myself physically, emotionally, about how I feel about food. I felt way better. I started eating better. I no longer judge myself. I eat with intention. I always make sure that, okay, most of the things I eat, I cook them myself. At least that way I know, okay, I'm adding the necessary nutrients my body really needs. I treat my body with care. I am on the journey. I am on the journey of self-healing. I am not perfect. And I actually don't want to be perfect, because it's nothing like perfection. It's a journey, and it's something that should be enjoyed and not condemned. If you're on a journey like me, trying to live more healthier, trying to be better, be a better version of yourself, and love yourself endlessly in that process, subscribe and let's grow together. Thank you. I was looking up too much because I was shy.